Hey, how you guys doing? Chance here from the Tag, and I'm here with some Black Ops 2 gameplay. Before we get started, I would like to say, that this is not my footage. I got this from somewhere else, just so you guys know. But it's Black Ops 2 footage. It's real, and we're gonna be talking about that for the whole video. We're gonna be talking about it, and I'm pretty excited. I'm flustered. So first off, we're gonna start off with the new game types that are coming out. They're coming out with multi TDM. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's same rules as Team Deathmatch, maybe a smaller score. I think it goes to like 47 or until the time runs out. Like 50 or until the time runs out. But it's basically, I think there's different setups, like maybe like 2v2s or something. But the main one is 3v3, v3, v3. So it's 4 teams of 3 all against each other on one map, and it's pumped. I'm so excited for that. Because it's good for small squads, like if you say 2 friends, oh, how convenient. You guys usually only play with the 3 of you, and this is a good way to set up a strategy, you know. How to learn your maps, you know, you set up a strategy and try and become the best, you know. That's really what it is. And then another one is Hardpoint. Hardpoint is the kind of the king of the hill of the game type, and I think the closest that Call of Duty has had to king of the hill game types for a while is Headquarters Pro, where you have to go to each place and capture the headquarters for a certain allotted amount of time. But for this, the difference really is that the place you're supposed to capture does not move. It's going to stay in one place the whole time, and you're just going to fight for it like by seconds. You get like 1 point per second, you know, just the normal scoring system for like domination or something. I don't know. So that's basically all of the new game types that I know of. I may be wrong. We're gonna talk a little bit now about the guns. Earlier on this month, I released a video with a list of guns that were confirmed, and I do not know. I don't think I've seen them. This is the Type 25 right here that we're looking at with the red dot sight, and the fire attachment. Oh, what the fire attachment is, I don't know how what the exact term for it is, but you can click the D-pad button and it'll change your gun from a 3 burst to a to fully auto, maybe semi-auto, like single burst. I don't know exactly what it is for each gun. It might be different. It might be exactly the same. I have no idea. But this is really cool because it can really change the way you play on a map. Like, it's instead of like choosing an M16, or you can use it for certain, like instead of choosing an M16 and having to worry about, oh, what if someone gets up close and I have to spray him, like LMG like things, you can do that all with one gun. I don't know if exact amount, like an LMG, like you can't get the ammo for an assault rifle, but that's still pretty cool, and it'll change the way how people play. Another thing about attachments is they have the normal red dot, they got the normal ACOG sight, but that's not all. They have the ACOG X-ray sight, and then I think they have the red dot wave sight. The wave sight, what it does is if someone's standing stationary behind a wall, the waves will help you see through the wall, helps you pick out those campers, get the game moving faster. You know, they're all about the fast gameplay, and they're all about like their maps this year. They were talking about at Gamescom, where we learned a lot of our information about Black Ops 2. If you guys didn't see it, you need to check it out. You can go on the Call of Duty channel. You go on Call of Duty's channel, and you find the live stream videos of Gamescom. We learned pretty much all of this information, and it's pretty exciting. Like the wave, like if it helps pick out the campers, and then we have the ACOG X-ray sight, to where you can just see through walls. Period. You know, I don't know which. I feel like that's a little counterproductive though, because if you just have the X-ray sight, you can see through walls even if they're moving around or not. So that confused me a little bit, but whatever. Moving on. The only guns I know that I didn't talk about in the recent video was Type 25 and the Ballistica, or the Ballista. I don't know which exactly it is, but the Ballista or Ballistica is pretty much just your sniper rifle without a scope. I'm sure you can put a scope on it. I think I've seen it with a scope once or twice in some gameplay I've been watching. But that's about all I have for guns. But now we're gonna talk about the competition of the game. The competition of the game is being changed severely because they're going to try and pair you up. Well, not going to try. They're going to start pairing you up with people in your skill range. So you'll have like your combat record or whatever. People that have similar combat records or someone that you could easily match up to. Those are the people you're going to find games with because of the servers that they have set up this year. Because usually I would get so mad at Call of Duty because I'd be a first prestige level 12 and I'd be fighting a 15th prestige level 37, and I just get frustrated because I'm way outgunned here because he's obviously got more experience playing the game, and he knows the maps better than I would, and all of this stuff, and it just makes the game really unfair. But to keep the competition fair and to keep the players sane, what they're doing is they're matching, they're using the servers and your combat records and your file shares, blah 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 blah, and they're matching you up with people that they feel the competition would be even with. So that's huge. It's groundbreaking, I guess. Another thing is the perks. The perks this year and the attachments this year. They said that the attachments will only benefit you with your weapons, and the perks will only benefit you with your person. But there are terms and conditions to using the perks. Like, for example, the ghost perk, you'll be undetected by UAVs, blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. But that only applies for certain game type. Well, not a certain game type, but a certain way people play run and gun, because you have to be moving for ghosts to be activating. I think that's really interesting. I think that's gonna spice up the game a little bit, and I'm pretty pumped to see how people are gonna react to all this. Another thing, they have Dead Silence, which we all know what that is basically Ninja, and they have the wild card, which is basically, I think, gosh, what perk was it? It was like Warlord Pro or something, where it gives you basically two primaries. You have two primaries, and that'll spice up the game. But since we're doing the lobbies where it makes everyone kind of even, that means that it'll help you ammo wise and maybe firepower wise, but it won't do much. It won't really do that much for you, but it'll still keep the game even, is what I'm trying to get out. Another thing that they talked about at Gamescom was sorry, I just had to tickle my throat. Was how they really wanted to focus on the multiplayer and the strategy behind the game. They wanted the game to get more strategic, and this is why they have all of these cool things. They have the new kill streaks. They have the Hunt Killer Drone, which is a kill streak, and it's like a boomerang. Well, not like a boomerang, you don't get it back, but you throw it and it tracks people. Just kill it, like the red shells from Super Mario Kart or whatever. That stuff was awesome. But he's calling it a care package right now. You see, this game looks great. This map, Turbine. They're playing team deathmatch. Thank you guys so much for watching. I told you guys basically everything I know. I'm sorry I stuttered a little bit throughout the video. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe to me, because this will not be the last thing. And I will be starting live streaming soon. I want to do some Black Ops stuff, some wager match stuff, some private match stuff, because I don't think anybody in this world could beat me at gun game, because I'm kind of the best. So if you think that I'm wrong, hit me up on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is RiserIsFrisky. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next